this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Good Valentine's Day, Valhalla! Snort a Poopus Cuber, my favorite polar bear on YouTube. Roll Tide, Kiwi Chow, roll Tide, brother. Go Buddy and Shockwave. Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington. What in the Chronos? Nobody knows. The Mad Doctor of Valhalla, the Day and Outlaw. Shit Mama! Civic 414! Quad Sailing! It's time to wake the neighbor's voice with Southern Viking! Puddle Jumper! Happy Valentine's Day, Chronos! Roll Tide, Kiwi Chow, roll Tide, brother! Team Friends! Justin Davalina! What is a Zeropium? I don't know. Somebody tell me. The Wicked Rich of the East Project Story Time. DJ Play Nice. Project Cameron. Hitting the horns, too. He's like, look at that. Hitting the horns. First thing this morning. Holy crap, Juliet. Good morning, Juliet. How are you doing? We got some Project Cambrian. We got DJ Play Nice. So many awesome people coming in the door. It's Mad Squatch. Last day with a 6 a.m. start. Ugh.
Nice.
No. We ain't doing any of that.
Romeo, wherefore art thou?
There he is, Shelly. What is up? Show back, TJC the Muppet from Another Puppet. What is going on, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. What is up? Today's going to be a little bit different than what we normally do. There are some things we have to take a look at, though, before we get on with the show.
Okay.
I don't know why I love this one. I just love it. We're taking over the classroom, y'all.
You look like you're about 16 years old.
Yeah, well, and I'm sprouting an extra arm in the back there, but all right.
You are, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the arm, nothing else.
Just the arm.
Spider Girl. Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
That one.
Daybob.
I look like a puppet.
An angry puppet.
Loki's arm up your ass and not mine. Oh God. I love you, Daybob.
Oh, shit.
But you look feisty, and I don't want my hand up a feisty puppet's ass. You never know what's gonna happen.
Give me that side eye. But
What are we doing with eggs?
I don't know. It isn't Easter, is it?
kind of looks like we're taking it from Dave Bob. It's like, they're my eggs. You can't have it. And he's like, oh, no, I say, give me my damn eggs back.
I say, boy.
That's my chillins.
My chitlins.
My babies. Bring back my baby.
My babies. My children. My children.
My children.
Oh, we TP'd the house.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit. I've only done that once in my life, and I was like 12. And I felt so bad the next day. I went back and I peeked, and they're cleaning up, and I'm like, my friends are terrible. They made me do this. It's a horrible experience. I still feel guilty to this day.
I don't.
Most normal people don't, Loki. Oh my God.
Do 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 do.
I've not seen this one yet.
That looks like something from Angry Birds. Angry.
No, that is Loki and Luigi versus Cock Kong.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yep.
3 legs. I got 3 legs.
Your eyes are pink, Dave Bob. You're just done.
No, you got hands, Dave Bob. You got hands. You're gripping the bar.
Oh, okay.
You got little hands.
Then where's my wings?
Oh my God.
Do 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 do.
What I want to know is what Loki's been doing with that face.
I'm angry.
He's all
I'm
scratched
angry.
up and scarred, and
It's the mushrooms.
those evil bladed mushrooms.
Those evil mushrooms from the Toadstool Kingdom.
He's got his boxing gloves on, made of rope.
Made of rope.
Well, I'm a damn vision.
I'm gonna go fight Tom Poe. Arwen, you look like you just racked yourself on one of those bars.
I know. Look, my eyes are so beautiful, they can't stop looking at each other. It's like, wow.
Thank you, Man Squatch. These are brilliant. These are absolutely brilliant. So, guys, if you're not subscribed to Man Squatch, what are you doing? Get subscribed to Man Squatch.
Hell yeah. They're going in my folder. I save them all in my folder.
Okay, I got one more thing I want to show y'all before we get started. This was going to be the opening topic today until I was like, you know what? No. But I still want to get your guys' thoughts on this, especially, Arwen and Dave Bob. We really need it. We do.
Oh,
It's one of those imperatives in life to get your guys' thoughts on this.
No, I have not watched one single episode of that. Don't know its premise.
Well, it's not out yet. It's not out yet. They just finished filming, but this is what you're gonna get. This is Starfleet Academy. Let me see if I can't make it bigger, can I? Oh, there we go.
I didn't know 12-year-olds went to Starfleet Academy.
So, this is what you have to look forward to. And
that nose ring.
She looks so happy.
Oh
She's like, God. I love this. I love that I'm here. Not. And she's just like, woo-wee, they said there'd be Selena.
She's the party chick. She's the party chick. She's like, I'm here. Where's all the aliens at? Let's do this.
But if you see SFA Letterman jackets with Starfleet Academy logos, that really makes the complete picture. Is these Letterman jackets? Wow, so sleek and so high school. For Starfleet Academy.
Okay, wasn't the academy like for grown people? Like
It's
not
like a military academy, not
A military academy. I
Right.
mean,
not
it's like West Point or whatever.
This looks like high school.
You know, you can bastardize anything, but they're the bastardizingest bastards I ever bastard in my life.
So, anyway, I don't want to, there we go. I don't want to spend too much time on that today. I just wanted to, damn you, Loki, that just induced vomit comment. Yeah, right. So we were going to talk about that today. We're not going to do that now.
Thank you.
Yeah, one word. Looking at that, my word is no.
No.
How about,
We have found out what the
No.
first episode is called, and the first episode is there. I couldn't believe this when I heard the title. I was really kind of blown away with the title of the first episode. Smart Bitches for Palestine will be the name of the first episode. Because they want you to know these ladies are smart and that they're pro-Palestine and
Oh my God. I can't.
anyway, yes, let's
whales need not apply.
wash our hands of the best of the best go to Starfleet Academy. That's right.
That's what I always thought, but what the hell do I know? Apparently they know better. Ugh.
So there will be there should be a video coming out later today around 3:00 that will feature this lady down here.
Hey y'all.
I should have been to you yesterday, but a job landed in my lap, and that like everything I'm doing goes to the side because I've got shit I've got to do. Gotta make that money.
Yeah, gotta
Loki.
pay the bills.
Gotta pay
Take
the
that
bills.
coin.
Get that coin. So I put all my stuff on the side burner and just did what I needed to do yesterday. But I was thinking about something. Someone messaged me and was like, "You're gonna have a heart attack if you don't come."
Been there, done that. Got the T-shirt.
Oh, Lord.
I try not to get my blood pressure up too bad, but sometimes I get pissed. I get really pissed off, and I mean it happens.
It
It's
does.
everybody. You get pissed off. The more I read, the more I pop my phone up and read what exactly is going on, the more pissed off I get. The more stuff that's uncovered, the more stuff they've been doing. Why? Because I was raised to believe that you're supposed to take pride in your tribe, that you are supposed to uphold the principles that were set before you, even though I have not always done that myself. It's just the way I was raised. Dean's like, less coffee, Loki. I stopped drinking coffee completely. This is tea. So, no coffee. I haven't had coffee in like almost a month. I've just been drinking tea. I went back to that because I was getting jittery.
If I don't
But-
have at least 3 cups of coffee a day, I get jittery.
I was gonna say, I think Dave Bob and I are taking up the surplus that Loki's not drinking anymore. Because I've been drinking a hell of a lot of coffee lately.
Yes, Texas tea. I've got a whole bunch of stuff I've got to do. I got to get the store back up. I've got to get. I got to finish the coffee thing. Yes, we will have coffee. I've been promising that for like a
Yay.
year, and it
Yay.
seems like every time I'm like, okay, everything's going good. Everything's chill. I'm going to do something happens, and it either pulls my attention away or because I mean, dude, guys, I'm like. You think Arwen's a squirrel? I'm like, squirrel. I get sidetracked very easy. Why do I get sidetracked very easy? Because I'm like ADHD, ADD brain, I'm not on any kind of, I've just dealt with it my whole life. And I don't recommend that all the time.
Yeah.
You should probably like talk to somebody, but don't make Loki angry. You won't like him when he's angry. That's true.
My brain never shuts off. I very rarely get sleep more than 4 hours a night. My brain's just constantly churning.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to have that problem. I had to learn how to shut it off because I used to have insomnia real bad, and I had to learn how to shut it off. I had to learn how to just like put it in power down mode. Literally, I had to like learn. It took me years to figure that out, how to do that. Because I just lay there and toss and turn and be like, I can't sleep.
And the thoughts just churted, and you want to sleep, but the thoughts won't let you sleep. Yeah,
Yep.
there, brother. Yeah,
It's like in little cartoons when when your brain pops up and says something, and then your eyes fly open.
Yeah.
Or I'll just be laying there and them little concession motherfuckers are crawling across my brain going, let's all go to the movies.
Yeah.
Let's all go to the movies. Why don't you turn on a movie? It'll help you go to sleep.
Well, I worked a swing shift for 25 years where you went from days to night, just constant swinging. And that didn't help, but also being a little bit ADHD myself, that just compounded it. When I was a kid, they just beat your ass if you acted up. I got my ass beat a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah. Well, that's true, and they won't do that anymore. So,
What's gooning? What's gooning? You talking about Goonergate? Gooning? I don't know what you're talking about, Ancaster. This is my normal.
yeah.
What is your normal?
Who, my normal or his normal?
The movie thing, is that it? You like dancing popcorn. I do.
That and riding the roller coaster.
I used to count sheep when I was younger. I had heard, count sheep, but then I'd start like thinking about the sheep.
When you got to about 1,000, you're sitting there thinking, this ain't working.
Well, I'd get bored and my brain would start, because me and math, I see you stay over there, math, I'm over here. Even just counting sheep was what? So I would end up, my brain would just kind of shift, and I'd have the sheep making little tea parties and inviting the wolves, and they're all friends. And it was this whole story. So counting sheep never worked for me. My little kid imagination would just take over. So
ew.
Ew.
No, Ironcaster.
Oh,
Ew.
I was like, you don't like the idea of sheep having tea, Loki?
No. He was, what are you guys gooning? And I'm like, what the hell is it? And he goes, Google it.
Oh,
so I did.
Thing?
Now I'm like, ugh. No.
God, do I have to text Arlene?
No, I'm not going to do it.
I don't want to look it up.
I'm not going to do it.
No. Ironcaster, bad caster. Caster.
Bad Ironcaster.
I don't know if I want to know. No.
It has something to do with edging. No.
Okay, no, we're good.
No.
We're good.
That's all I need to know.
That's it.
No.
Yeah.
No, I know the word. It's just a word by another word. It's like when you realize one thing means exactly the same as something else, and you're like, oh, no.
When words describe words.
Ew.
Oh
Yeah, I keep speaking of porn.
Oh my God.
Someone needs an adult. Arwen's sheep were having tea parties. Mine were waging war.
I have no doubt of that, Arlene. Your sheep were dividing lines, painting their faces, getting their helmets and their guns.
I'm sitting up on a hilltop with a high-powered rifle and a scope, picking them off one at a time.
That's what happened to all my sheep. Damn it, they popped.
Meanwhile, Arwen's last sheep's like, no more freebies.
Oh my God.
Baram you.
I love that movie. It's so cute.
One sheep, 2 sheep.
2 sheep.
Oh, now I know what I'm going to be thinking about tonight when I'm laying down trying to sleep. This damn conversation about sheep.
So I was working on that video me and Zero did, and I once again realized I hate listening to myself and I hate listening to my work.
Mm-hmm.
I do, I really do, because I'm always in this like I can do better thing. Like I could have done better than that. I could have done this better. I could have done that better. I could have said this better. I could have explained this better. And every time I listen to my own stuff, which I tell myself I'm never going to do, I don't do that. So everybody's like, you need to go back and you need to listen to your old shows and you need to do this. And I'm like, do you understand that I'm going to critique every freaking thing that I did?
Yeah.
Because I can do better.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know I can do better. I can do better. I could have said something better. I could have explained it better. And I didn't at the time because I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Oh, well, you need to have this written down and that written down. Then it sounds like I'm fucking reading something. Then what's the point? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief with Loki, Daybob, and the lady, Arwen Avalon. We are here to entertain. Play that back and run that at like 2 times speed. I sound just like fucking Ben Shapiro. They gave almost $5 million to Gaza for condoms.
My God.
Can you believe it?
Do that really well, Loki.
I just can't believe it. If you need a yarmulke, go to the yarmulke store here at the Ben Shapiro Show and get your yarmulkes. Get 15% off if you do yarmulke my balls at the Ben Shapiro store. Anyway, would you rather listen to yourself for 3 hours or watch the new Viola Davis? Fuck you. I'm not acknowledging that.
I saw that. I saw the daggum trailer for that thing, and I just, oh, gee. No,
Oh my God.
no.
Your most critical. Yeah, well,
Agreed.
I'm always like, I can do better. I can do better than this. I could have said this better. I could explain this better. I could have done that better.
Yeah.
And so it's very difficult for me to go back and to listen to the old stuff. It really is. I mean, even something that I just did, because I'm always hard on myself. And I can't not be hard on myself. Why? Because I can do better. Every damn day I can do better. I can do better than to get wasted. I can do better than to do nothing. I can do better than, and you know,
Mm-hmm.
when you know work falls in your lap like it did mine yesterday, I tack it headlong, do the best possible job I can. Why? Because you need that. You need that.
Yeah.
You need the green to live.
Yeah. You have to have it.
And I don't understand this idea that, well, I can just like, I can waste that opportunity. I can't waste that opportunity.
Right.
I can't. And I don't understand how anybody could waste an opportunity like that. Or dick around with it, or not take it seriously, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I see what's going on. And there's so many times where I'm like, oh my God, I'm totally unplugging for the rest of the day. And then I'll get something from somebody. Have you seen this? And I'm like, God damn it, I'm trying to not pay any attention to it. Sorry for the GD, blasphemy. But I do, and I get aggravated because I don't want to mess with it.
Damn it, Loki.
Yeah. I don't want to mess with it. I hate it.
No, I understand.
Get your AC/DC yarmulke by ordering it from the Loki Shapiro store right now. Use discount code 15% off AC/DC at checkout.
Instead of just covering the top of your head, it comes down around your eyes.
There's only one stream that I will listen to when I'm when I need a little pick me up and I need to remember how fun life can be. And that's the first Up in Smoke stream that Arlena and I did. Other than that, I don't listen back to my streams either. I can't stand my voice. Yes, I'm loud. Even my ears aren't immune to it. And I don't want to. Yeah, I get the philosophy that if you do listen back, you can learn things and check things and correct them going forward. But I'm afraid I will get so self-conscious about either what I've shared or how I talk or whatever that I'm afraid I will go the opposite. I will pull back. And I don't want to pull back. I want to be authentically me. And I'm a mess, but I'm y'all's mess. You know what I mean? I don't want to start censoring myself out of my own insecurities. So yeah, I don't listen to my stuff back.
I sound like such a country hick that when I go back and listen to that, sometimes I don't even recognize who the hell is that guy.
I get that.
But he really talks like that, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, I know. I've met him in real life.
I love your voice, Dave Bob, just for the record. I do. It's a Southern gentleman voice. And damn it, we need more of it. We need more. That's what I'm saying.
I use mine for editing, so I usually listen to every chapter at least once.
Dega, you got a great voice too. You've got a great voice. So,
but it's that I can do better thing that pisses me off because I know I can, and I'm listening to it. And like I said, I'll go over and over it, and I can do better. I could have said this better. I could have done this better. I could have explained this better. Hell, there's times I record stuff and someone plays it back to me. I'm like, shit, I could have done better. Mm-hmm. What's up, Cotton? Good morning.
Yeah, Oh, Arlena. No, stop it. No, not that night. I still stand by that. Thank you, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hated being on.
What have y'all been drinking? How many boxes of wine were y'all into when these feelings came out?
Oh, I took a gummy because I had the feelings that night. I did. I was just like, oh my God. But yeah, we are our own worst critics. Absolutely. There is nobody harder on me than I am hard on myself. And that causes problems. I won't lie. It causes a lot of insecurities, causes a lot of doubts. It causes a lot of, I am shit. I'm going to go sit in the corner and suck my thumb and wah. So, I think we all have those moments if we're honest with each other. We all have those moments. And I'm bad at it, but, I try and just whatever. Not listening to my streams back helps.
Well,
Chester, you don't know me. Shut up.
When you get my age, you stop kicking the can down the road because you might never reach it.
Yeah, I hear you. So,
when I was a teen, I used to record myself reading and listen after to catch my mistakes. It's hard because you hate hearing your own mistakes, but it helps improve. So suck it up.
I mean, you're right, dude. That's what they say. It does help, but I'm a chicken, so I can't do it right now.
And yeah, to edit something out, the editing with Zero wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. There was a couple of times where I was like, snip, snip, snip. I have to go back and snip R1. Somebody clip that.
Snip me. What'd I do?
I didn't even think about that. Somebody go back and clip that.
Snippy, snippy.
I have a face for the radio and a voice for the library.
Twinsy.
Greetings program.
Oh, and I know, Jester, I said it on stream. I know. I'm messing with you.
Oh my.
Hey, we had Mike Crotch on that night. I needed something to fortify me. I didn't ever know what's going to come out of his mouth.
And
we're going down it. We're going down it.
Yeah. Love you, girl. Love you, Mike Crotch. Love you. Mwah. Let's go for spa soon.
Just watch out. Make sure you
spa day.
Wash everything afterwards, especially where he touched you.
He was probably disinfected before he came in the studio. It was all good. It's all good. He's an honorary Sugar Spice member. It's okay.
You've got sugar, spice, and baby oil.
Oh my God. Sugar and spice and Mike Roch. Ain't it nice?
Ew.
Oh, we had fun. We had fun. And Arlena, by the way, looked fucking smashing. Looked beautiful, beautiful. So y'all go check it out.
No. Not lube jokes. Diddy jokes. Get it right. Diddy jokes. And demonetized.
Oh my God.
It's a good thing he doesn't monetize.
Well, it is Valentine's Day. I mean, we are talking about, appropriate things for Valentine's Day.
Mike Roch got his hair did for that show.
No, he was a vision. A vision. He put all of us ladies to shame. Beautiful, beautiful Mike Roch. Mm-hmm. It was fun. So much fun.
And why not? Why not just have fun with what you're doing? If it gets to the point where you're pulling your hair out or you're practically shitting yourself on a live stream because of stupid shit, then
that's my philosophy.
Why not just have fun?
There was a time when I wanted to be a broadcaster, when I wanted to get in journalism. Of course, there was also a time I wanted to be a marine biologist. I'm terrified of the ocean, so it is what it is. But, and then I turned to acting. And, they're kind of both sides of the same coin, broadcasting, acting. You have to kind of put on a persona. You have to put on a professional character. And I've actually thought about it here. I've thought about, well, maybe I could do things more professional, more. And I'm like, you know what? No. I've had the time in my life where I had to buckle down, be professional, do shit I didn't want to do things the way I didn't want to do it, and just suck it up because that's what I had to do. I am here to have fun. If I make some subs and a little money along the way, great. That's gravy. But the friendships that I've forged, the relationships that I've had, going from being lonely as hell to having people that have my back, to me, I'm happy. That's what I want. It may not be what other people want as far as streaming and all that goes, but damn it, if I'm not having fun, I'm not doing it. It's just that simple. But that's my vision, and that's what I want to do. Everyone's different.
No, you're right. Everyone's different. Everybody wants something different. Some people want fame. Some people want money. Some people want power. Some people want friends. Some people want love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Especially on Valentine's Day, no more.
Yeah.
Well, hell, when I was growing up, when I was about 6 years old, I wanted to be a professional tree climber.
Hey, there you go. Why not?
My grasshopper's all grown up.
My sensei. Mwah!
When you can take the grasshopper from my hand, you will be ready to leave. Once you leave, though, do not play asphyxiation games in closet. Could be very, very bad for you.
Poor David Carradine.
Right? Oh my God. Oh yeah.
What happened to Grasshopper? They found him in a closet in Reno.
With a rope around his neck.
Rope around his neck.
God.
Looks like he was in the middle of something.
No, I don't want to know details. I just want to remember him as Grasshopper, or in Kill Bill, whichever one. I love them both. So.
Of course he did.
Does she know that her daughter is still alive? Let's end the movie like that and be like, ooh, shut up. We're not talking about that anymore. We're not doing that. We're not going there. No. N-O. No. Bad. Where's the water bottle?
Oh my God. Well, we know what the word of the day is, according to Irish.
Asphyxiation?
No, Gunner.
Asphyxiation.
Oh my God. I cannot.
I know we're not nice people.
Oh, no, we're not.
God.
We're very mean and terrible.
Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't, Undead. He didn't. Someone was there.
and someone left. That was a it went too far game, and
Safe word didn't work.
All I'm
Safe
saying
word,
is when
yeah.
you get your freak on, you better make sure you have some other little things in place because freakiness could go too far, as we see every day.
Well, yeah, you're jaded. You're green, Shelly. Of course you're jaded. Why wouldn't you be jaded? You're a green little shellback. Little turtle.
Turtle.
I like turtles.
Little green turtle.
So yeah, of course. I want to be a master of disguise. You're the turtle. 58 kids went into the water, Chief. Only 4 came back out.
God.
I want to be a master of disguise. What a horrible freaking movie. But God, it's one of those movies that is absolutely so freaking bad that you're like, what in the shit? What were they thinking? The safe word is God. There's only one problem with that. David Carradine couldn't do that. He was like,
oh God. Yeah, choking's out. Choking's all the way out. Choking is so far out, it's not even on this block or in the state. No choking.
There's a news clip of a turtle stuck in a windshield alive.
Oh
Poor
my
turtle.
God.
Dang.
Okay.
Wonder the windshield busted enough.
I've heard about like a car running over a turtle and like kicking it out the other end, and it like as long as the shell's not cracked, that some bitch can survive.
Just
as long as that shell's
over
not
on their
cracked.
back.
He's got
When
like
you turn
cushion.
one over on their back, they have a little trouble getting up.
They've got like insulation inside to help with impacts and shit like that. So.
And when they're hit, it's the worst crack in the world.
What is your safe word?
Horrible.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Cucumber.
Time you got that out, you're dead.
Cucumber seaweed pie wrap.
I'm sorry, Dave Bob. I am not using a Mary Poppins word as a safe word. Mary Poppins would be the farthest damn thing on my mind. Hang on, what's that word? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Okay, that's the word. Not gonna do it. No.
If we were all hanging out at a meetup and something happened, like a hotel fire alarm came off, you'd see Arwen running out of a room with like one of those green face masks on with like cucumbers and shit. You'd see Arlena run out. She's got like the oatmeal paste shit all over her face. And then you see Mike Roach come out. You want to know what's all over his face. It's just like, no. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Yeah, but Loki, were we all in the same room? Or
No.
please?
No, you were all in different rooms. It's like, all the doors start opening. Everybody starts running out in the hallway.
Yeah. Okay, good. Oh my God. I can only imagine. Oh, he'd be a vision.
The safe word is always pineapple.
Pineapple. I don't know if I could do pineapple either. I don't know.
They have trouble getting up, like that 600-pound rapper that's suing
Have you
Lyft.
ever seen a picture of her? I've never seen her a picture of her where she was all the way in any vehicle. She's always just kind of just propped up right at the door, and she can't get in.
Did you see the podcast she was on? They had to get her a couch.
They had to get a couch.
Oh, good. Oh, good Lord.
I understand, ladies. I understand that being overweight is a huge, because girls they obsess about this shit.
It sucks.
It's like I was an athlete. I was this, and now look at me now, and da 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 da. And guys, you're like, no, baby, you're beautiful, and they're like, do not look at me. It's like not even like. You got a quarter of an inch on your stomach and you're like, meh. And you're like, oh my God, baby, you're beautiful. No, I'm not. I'm disgusting. And you're like, son of a bitch, man.
I mean, it's hard. Shit, I've been on weight loss for 3 years now. Yes, it's taking a long time because you know what? If I want a damn piece of cake, I'm going to have a small piece of cake. Screw that. And there's times when there have been feeding seasons where it's like, my emotional state was so bad. I'm like, just give me that freaking burger from Wendy's. Arlena knows. But, and I'm still what they would call small fats. Yes, the fat community has actually denigrated. We got small fats, mid fats, large fats, death fats, and then you got the chick who's suing Life, okay, or Lyft, whatever the fuck it is. It is hard. It is, especially when you are working and you see such small results. But at the end of the day, do you want to be healthy or not?
That's right.
It's worth it.
There's
and it
steps.
will be a struggle for the rest of my life. And you know what? I'm to the point where I'm damn okay with that. As long as I know what I need to do.
You didn't put all that weight on in one day.
No, exactly.
And you're not going to take it off in one day.
Right.
It's a process, just like anything else.
Right there. Undead's got it. Do not look upon me. I am hideous. No, oh my God.
Yes, that is the way we feel. That's the way we feel.
That's not true.
It's honest though. Every day I wake up, I'm like, fuck, this is what I have to do. I'm not kidding. I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way I sound. I mean, it is, but some days I'm like, well, you know what? It could be worse. So some days are really good and I'm okay with that. But it is something that I personally have struggled with all my life. And I know I'm not the only woman or man who does struggle with that.
Yeah, but you're slim for a bear, Snorty.
I was going to say, Snorty, you're just fabulous. Don't ever change.
Usually polar bears are like a ton. So you're like 500 pounds under the normal weight. So you're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
My kryptonite is glazed donuts.
Oh, don't get me fucking started on. Oh, I miss my coffee. Yeah, I do miss coffee. But I need to drink the tea because it raises my blood pressure and I get jittery. You think I'm joking? No, I'm not. No donuts. I can't do donuts. Every once in a while, Eris is like, "Do you want me to get some donuts or anything?" And I'm like, "Get me a powdered donut." She's like, "Just you want me to get you like a half dozen?" I'm like, "Oh my God, no! Give me one effing powdered donut."
Just one.
Why? Because the powdered donut's better than the glazed. As far as like sugar goes, powdered donut's better than the glazed. I can only have one because I will eat myself to death. Why? Because I'm like, oh, candy? Oh, look at the candy. Oh, look at the donuts. Oh, and I've got to be like, no, son of a bitch, you can't have that. And I understand, like this son of a bitch right here is like, you need to gain some weight, dude. You need to put on some weight. You don't need to lose any weight. I'm like, dude, do you understand that I am severely limited on what I can, like, if I want something, I can have some like Cheez-Its. I can have like, and I have to count them. Okay. Yeah. So it's like, I can't do any more than this because they will turn into carbs and carbs turns into sugar and sugar turns into, I'm going to kill you in the middle of the night. So
Loki, I count out all my chips. I count out all my chips. I count out all, 16 to 17 pieces, y'all. Some bags it's 15. That's portion control. That's a good thing.
I count out my chips. I count out my chips by the bag.
I love oatmeal cookies.
That's what I used to do.
Yeah, out of the bag. And I put them on a damn plate.
No. Like, okay, I've had one bag of chips today. Instead of like, I've had.
Okay, I get you.
That's what I was saying.
I get you.
How many bags I ate it.
I don't care what any shit talking that goes on today. Bitches, we ate cereal for dinner. We ate Doritos and Snickers bars for meals. There was all kinds of crazy shit that the Gen Xers did because we didn't give a shit. We just, what do you want for dinner? I want a bowl of Trix. What do you want for dinner? I want a bowl of Cinnamon
Lucky
Toast Crunch. Whatever, Lucky Charms. I mean, shit, we ate cereal for dinner. Don't fuck with us. We're a whole generation of cereal eaters. We will beat your ass. You want to know what tough is? I'll tell you what tough is. Tough is, hey, I'm hungry. Can I get some dinner? Go get a fucking bowl of cereal, you little bastard. Okay.
Which they never ever did. If I actually had gone in there and been like, hey, what's for dinner? My mother would have been like, I will make you whatever you want. Just tell me what you want. But she didn't get that. What are you going to have for dinner? I'm going to have a bowl of cereal. Why are you going to eat a bowl of cereal? I'll make you something. You want some eggs? You want? No. I want cereal.
Well,
kids have no idea.
No, they don't. They don't.
Flaming hot Cheeto fries, 13 or 130 calories, but I can only eat 4 before it gets too hot. Consequential portion control. Does anybody remember the old, they were the flaming hot Chex Mix, but this is the old ones. It's not the ones that are colored. See, the ones that are colored suck ass. The ones before that look like every other Chex Mix. Mm-hmm. And you'd be like, damn, that's good. But you get like by the second or third handful, you'd be like, something's wrong. And then about 5 minutes after that, you're under the sink pouring water into your mouth. Make it stop. It was that slow build you never saw coming.
Yeah.
My mouth is burning. They got rid of those. They got rid of those to turn them bright ass orange and put like Tabasco sauce or some shit. Whatever pepper they had on that before they did that was awesome. And then they screwed it up.
Yeah.
I still crave that too. I'm like, hot and spicy OG Chex Mix. I want some. It's like getting an OG DiGiorno pizza. They were just made different.
Oh my God, those things were so good, weren't they?
God, they were good.
Oh. Well, my kryptonite is cupcakes. Little tiny cakes, frosting, whatever. I've never made a good cupcake I didn't like. Yeah, I'm like, showcase, baby. Look at this cupcake. I gotta admire it before I eat it. I love them. I love them. Way to my heart is through cupcakes, y'all.
No more flaming Cheetos. RFK Jr. got rid of the red dye. God help me.
Interesting times we live in, isn't it?
Well, I am glad that he got in. Now
I'm glad they're doing what they're doing, but God help me, no politics.
Yeah.
Today. Not today. It's Valentine's Day. Let's all hug and be friends and not try and kill each other for once on this planet, please. Did you hear about the shit they did last night in Ukraine? Crashed a damn drone into the sarcophagus. I was like, you idiots, sons of bitches. Hey, let's just spread radiation all over Europe. Yay. We can have flowers and sing Ring Around the Rosie.
Oh my God.
Because we're idiots. If anybody doesn't get the correlation with that, I'm sorry, look it up.
Yeah.
Look up the origins of Ring Around the Rosie, pockets full of posy, ashes. We all fall down. What do you think they're saying, ashes?
There's an elephant's foot?
Yeah, they crashed a drone into the sarcophagus that covers the elephant's foot. Fucking morons. I ain't buying shit for Valentine's Day. Wasting money. You know what was funny? So, who hasn't had this conversation with buddy? So we were running around, and I stopped by this. There's a little pizza place, that's got really good cauliflower crust. And yes, I will have a pizza with cauliflower crust. Kiss my ass. I have to be careful with carbs.
Yes.
So we're standing there, and these two, it's right across, this place is like right across from the high school that's down the road. And these two guys are standing there talking. And I guess one of the, there's a chick there with them. And I guess that's one of their girlfriends. The dudes are talking, and he's like, I'm telling you, man, she told me not to get her anything. And in my mind, I'm thinking, it's a trap. And his buddy literally goes, dude, that's a trap. And I was like, great minds think alike. And he's like, dude, no, she's just saying that. She really wants you to get her something. And he's like, but she told me not to. He goes, no, dude, that means she wants you to get her something. And I'm like, God, I don't miss high school. God help me. I do not miss high school. If a woman tells you they do not want anything for Valentine's Day, you don't need to get me anything. You get her something. Why? Because you will have the most amazing experience in bed later that night. Why? Because she told you not to get her something, knowing full well that you're a man and that you will take her literally at her word. Just to be like, motherfucker, you didn't give me anything for Valentine's Day. So get her something, surprise her, and you might just have a wonderful, most likely you will have a wonderful, excellent night. But it was funny sitting there listening to him explain why he needed to get her something. And his like absolutely dumbfounded, but she said not to. Yeah, but that means you have to.
Yeah, you know, we're actually women are very simple creatures when it comes to stuff like that. Because like for me, okay, keep your chocolates, keep the candy hearts. I'm not into the commercialism of Valentine's Day. But what I am into is if you bring me a thing of flowers and we have a night at home, I am all yours. And most women, and I think men, are like that. If you make that little effort, even if it's just a small effort, it goes a very, very long way. A very long way.
Stunner says, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, maybe in the first few years. Once you're in a relationship long enough, the sex stops. So
I'm sorry to hear
not
that.
if you find the right woman.
Yeah,
that's right. Not if you find the right woman.
I was married a very long time and no complaints from neither me nor him. Just saying.
God, like God, Lord, I don't miss all that women's head games. So I don't know. Even the horrible relationships I've been in, even the horrible ones, especially the last one. The only thing that made that in any way, shape, or form bearable was the fact that she just couldn't get enough. Mm-hmm. So I don't know why. Don't ask me. But she couldn't. So the ex-wife, same problem. The current wife, yes. So there's just, there's not like, oh, well, you should go get her flowers because maybe that'll, no, she digs me. Mm-hmm. I don't know how else to explain it, but that's just the way it is. If they dig you, and they will keep digging you. If they don't, then all of that stops. And
that is
you're talking to Mike and his 5 little friends. Mike Palm and his 5 little friends.
I don't know. I don't get that. But I'm, how should I put this? Healthy in that regard. That I like that. I like it. I don't know how else to say it.
I don't remember that, but if you say I did it, I guess I did it. Oops, sorry about that, bro. Damn, you freaky motherfucker. Oops. True story.
I don't know.
The kink.
I'll have to go back and see what I said.
You know, look, I found that interesting you saying that, but I think some people equate sex with romance and emotional feelings. And if you have that connection with someone, that's always going to be there. I mean, yes, there's going to be times when, you know, you've been with each other for so long, you know, kiss, you do your thing, but for the, you know, during the day, and there's always that, what I call that dry period, but you always get it back.
The dry period.
I mean, you know, just saying,
okay.
You know what I mean? Oh my God, y'all nasty.
Use a little lube.
God, I'm just saying, when couples are distracted, they got work going on, they got stuff going on, you know, and it's kind of, you do your thing, but it's always there, or at least what do I know? I'm a Scorpio. Shit, we're passionate people.
That's right.
We're passionate
Scorpio
people.
too.
Passion is part of who we are. The way we love, the way we make love, the way we argue, it's all very passionate.
I'm a fish.
Your Pisces?
Yes.
Oh, yay! We love Pisces. Arlena's a Pisces. Pisces are awesome.
Kobe at least looks me in the face. Coffee?
I was gonna say,
Coffee.
ooh, who's
I'm betting
Kofi?
coffee. I'm betting coffee.
Kofi
'cause
sounds
he's got
fun.
he's got the coffee.
Yeah.
He's got the coffee thing there. He loves the coffee. At least it looks me in the face.
Yeah. So, that's kind of my feel of it. My take on it.
But no, and there when you're someone that doesn't reciprocate that,
Yeah.
that's a problem. You either have to be like, hey, this is an issue. I'm not doing this. Obviously, this is not working out. Deuces. It's not all about that, but I mean, if there ain't nothing happening, if you're like, well, we're going on like year 3 with the dry spell, there's a problem.
Oh my God, no dry spell should last longer than a freaking
Week.
Yeah, a week. Yeah. Week's good. Everybody can fall back, regroup, make yourself pretty, whatever you need to do. And then at the end of the dry spell, you're set.
Well, for about the first 10 years, if it lasted longer than a day, it was too much of a dry spell.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, snow. Yeah, snow. Wow.
Mm-mm.
The only
Hey, what about
thing-
that? What about that? What's her name? Snow? I'll have to go back and what about God, what's her name? Holy crap. She seems to have a thing for you.
Unless there's something like medical issues involved, yeah, I just say, let your freak flag fly.
Let your flag fly. Yeah.
At a high mast or whatever. Yeah.
That ginger chick. There you go. The ginger one. The ginger minge.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
it's ginger minge now. So
my God.
I honestly think she will eat you alive and spit you out and there won't be nothing left to puppet, but
I first learned what a minge was when I learned about a drag queen called Ginger Minge. The name was so fascinating, I had to go look it up. Wow, I found out what it meant real quick. It was years ago. I'm like, oh, okay. I see you, Ginger Minge.
I've had enough. You know what? That's what I said, my friend. That's what I said. I said, nope, never again. Ever. Never gonna happen. Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. Maybe I'll get a gift set for Gorby.
Life has a way of throwing you curveballs when you
Girlfriend good, married life bad. And I got married.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Yep, that's who I'm talking about. She eats Snowdub ass alive though. There won't be nothing left. I'll be getting a phone call. Loki, I'm stuck in the basement. I've been down here for a month. You want me to leave?
Oh my God.
Enjoy it while you can, fucker. Peace.
You're not getting out of here till you do it right.
Enjoy it, Snow.
Enjoy it, Snow. Live life to the leaves.
God, y'all, but yeah, I don't know. So many people are down, and this is not about Snow. I just meant in general. They're down on romance now, but you kind of can't. It's like, well, kind of can't blame them, But me, I'm a romantic at heart, and I always will be. And I'm a little more of a realist than I used to be, but I'm still, man. I believe in the fairy tale, and I do believe the romantic in me believes there is somebody, a soulmate out there for everyone. The realist in me believes they might never meet. So take with that what you will. But they're out there somewhere.
Then fate intervened.
It's true. Yeah, Arlene and I have talked about this for, God, for years. She really was like, you know what? I'm good with that. I am who I am. I'm at my, point in my life when I can do what I want to do. All my kids are grown. I'm good. And then she met Jester. Surprise! So you just never know.
See, Arlena should have been the one to do that whatever. What's that movie that Viola Davis just came out with?
G10, is that what it's called? G10.
I
See, Arlena should have done that. Arlena should have been in that movie. And before anybody goes, oh my God, you're so racist. You just want a white woman to be in a black woman's movie. No, it has nothing to do with that. Because, it's like, in a world of deception and deceit. Arlene, you get her in a Marine outfit, you get the sword. And, all that, Lieutenant Colonel Darth Arlena. And, then it's like, but one thing she never saw coming. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. And she fell in love. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. And, she just needed a little direction. I'm going to get real with y'all right now. Shellback, we do. The thing is, we're older.
Yeah.
We're older. We have experience under our belt. We've loved, we've lost. We know shit. And men now are so fucking bitter, and women are so fucking entitled as far as the noise that you hear surrounding it. If women aren't a certain age and don't look a certain way, we're considered over the hill and past our prime. I have seen it 1,000 times on Twitter. How just washed up we are. We're not worth anything, no more children, no more. So we're over the hill. And then you've got, men that are like, oh, fuck women, women suck. Well, maybe you're no prize. So we have all this noise, and then we have men and women that just want decent people. They just want, someone to love them, respect them, honor them, had good conversation with, and not be a fucking train wreck. But the noise gets in the way, but I swear to God, we're here. Good men too. Good men and women are out there. It's just, it gets lost in the shuffle. That's all.
Co-starring Mike Roch. Girlfriend, tell me everything.
Let me tell you.
And the lady, Arwen Avalon. Oh my God.
Let me tell you something, Arwen. I'm not good. I'm great.
Yes.
Okay, Robert, chivalry is dead, and ladies killed it.
Ladies,
ducks.
Yeah, I do think ladies did kill it, but I think there were a lot of men that were ready to die there. It's not just men and it's not just women. And I wish people would realize that. It's the noise. It's the activist mindset. It's the, oh my God, if you're not 6'5" and don't make, $50,000 or $500,000 a year, I don't want you. And the men are like, well, if you're not 25 and you don't, you're not 36, 24, 36, and you're not a trophy woman and you can't just shut up and make me a sandwich, I don't want you. And the rest of us are like, both y'all are batshit crazy. You ain't ever going to find
Tell
true
that to Bill
Belichick.
Belichick.
Yeah. Now, Snow, I don't argue with that. I don't argue with that at all. Men are terrified. But there are good men and women out there.
Arwen is right. Good women do exist. They don't like me, but they do exist.
I mean, we might be rarer today, but we are out there. But again, we're older, and there's that whole thing. Well, if you're over this age, you're just meant to be, well, shit. I ain't ready to be put out. Like I said last week, I may be widowed, but I'm not dead. And I don't know. So
good people tend to find each other, in my experience. Got to go through a lot of unstable people to be in the stream to find or run into the good ones. Can't hide ways that keeps one lonely. Yeah. It does.
Yeah.
And
that's why I'm always telling people,
never tell one of them to smile.
Go out and see the world. Shit. Go out and go somewhere. God help me. I'm not saying go to the mall or anything. Screw that. Don't meet somebody at the mall. But I mean, you never know. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know who you're going to run into. You're never going to know who you know how many people I know that have started relationships online and are now together in real life? A bunch. Mm-hmm. Why? Because they're like, okay, this is work. This is working. We'll meet each other. They meet each other, and either that
is like, you know, a crescendo of bliss. Da na 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 da na 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 na. You could stand on the other side of the wall and direct the whole thing. Boom, boom, boom. Da na 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 na. Or they're like, no. And what are you at? A plane ticket?
Yeah.
No. So, you know, it's never too late. It's never too late to meet somebody. And dude, you have got a crazy redhead that would, I'm sure, totally tie you up and leave you in the basement, never to see the light of day ever again.
Bye, ball gag, Snow.
You
Ball gag.
think that you have a hard time streaming at any point now where it's like, oh, I got to do this and this just to get a stream up now. You won't have the time. You won't have free control of your hands and your fingers to type anything out. You sure as shit aren't going to get your hand up a puppet.
You know what I miss?
I'm dated a stripper before. I'm good. Man.
God, Snow. Oh, shit. I'm sure there's some stories there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't. That totally squirreled me. I had something to say, and now I can't remember what it was. Oh, well.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. What do you guys got coming up today?
Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream today. I have to do something with my folks, and I don't know if Fridays are going to be a good streaming day after all. We'll see. But we do have VacTube tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern on VacTube. So y'all come out. And next Tuesday, of course, Sugar and Spice, 6 o'clock, y'all, Eastern, real time on Armenian Empire. So come out.
Don't miss the Armenian Empire.
It'll be fun.
Shellback says, don't forget the symbols, Loki. Oh, no, Shelly, that's the crescendo of the whole thing. When it's like, and you like open your Coke in the middle of it and shit just sprays everywhere. Yeah, and you're like, you guys are great.
Oh my God. Dead. Oh, hell.
So anyway, Dave Bob, you got anything?
I might show up tonight. Depends on how I feel. I feel a little under the weather.
Finish her! Da-da-da! Yes.
No.
Keith, good to see you, brother. It's always good to see you.
When the cannon goes off, that's when you know there's some flame.
Oh, shit. We will be back. I will not, in fact, I got to message him as soon as I get up here. I will not be on EBN later today, so I got to let Nick know I won't be on EBN because we're going to go out and do something because I'll be over on the VacTube later tonight.
Oh, so, nice. Fun. Yeah. Yeah, we will.
Valentine's Day, we'll probably be drawing dicks. Lots of dicks.
Y'all, it's organic. It never sets out. We never set out to draw dicks. I swear to God, we never do. But somehow Scribblio or whatever game we're playing, they get drawn. Some of them very well. So come on out.
So I'll be over on the VacTube later tonight. And then we'll have the late show. Then y'all won't see my ass till Monday. So guys, be great. Be excellent to each other. Always big friend to enter. Thank you for hanging on, even though we went late. And have a awesome Valentine's Day, everybody.
Bye.
Mwah! Love y'all. Bye.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.